Hello everyone, now with a new version of Mocap import 0.81. The main purpose of this update is to make it work with new versions of Audio2Face. Let's go to an example. In this example I have a character creator character. You have to take care of a few steps. First of all, unlink the mesh from the skeleton. You can use Alt P to do that, clear parent. You can see the size of the character goes very big. So let me decrease it to the correct size and apply Ctrl A, apply all transforms. So the scale is on 1. You can check the size of the character too. You can see it has 1.80 meters. That's a usual character size. I'm checking that just to see the size of the head. That's important. At least it works well. It works better if you have it on a real character size, about 0.22 meters. Now what do you do? Now what will you do? You can Now what will you do is to go to the edit mode and select to see through the mesh and select only the head, and you press Shift D to duplicate the mesh. You can cancel it to be in the same place. Press P to separate the mesh from this object, and you will have another new object with the same name. And so now you have only the head. Let me hide the rest of the body and go to the other shaded options. Okay, now you have only the head. Select it, and in the Mocap import options you press export model. Let's place it on a new folder. You have a USDA file. Now we finished this part. Let's go to the Audio2Face. On the Audio2Face software, you can see it exported the USDA and another one with the fixed in the name. You open this fixed one. Open it. You don't need to save, and you have the character here. Now you go to the character transfer, press skin templates. You will have the template to use to transfer the motion. Let me put aside from our character, and now we are going to track the dots on important parts of the mesh. For example, let's select the target mesh, which will be CC base body, and we go to the add mode, and we will have to add some points, like on the corner of the mouth, the nose, the forehead. I guess the eyes are important places to select. The chin and the near the ear. Let's select this too. Now I've done adding. Let me hide these dots and press begin mesh fitting. Mesh fitting is done. We begin post wrap. and it's also done. Now we can press on this mark model, the gray one, go to Audio2Face 2, add a Audio2Face pipeline. It's gonna add the text, the voice where it creates the animation. It asks you if you want to attach to mark. Yes, do it. We can test, pressing play here. You see that it's working also on our character. Now we can go to the Audio2Face data conversion, select the export directory. I'm gonna choose the same one that I was using. Mocap import, Audio2Face. I know it was here, YouTube. And select it. I'm just gonna put it 30 FPS and select. That's interesting too. You select the mesh that you want to export, the mesh we added here. Press selected meshes, so it will only export this mesh and export as Maya cache. Okay, and export. And it's done. You see two more files here. Let's go back to Blender, and with the head selected, we go to the import with modifier. You see the multiplier is in 100. That's important. It's a default value, an important one to keep the same size. It has here. The switch Y and Z is enabled. It's important too. So import with modifier. Mocap import YouTube. That's the file, the place that I added. And you have this MC file. Just open it, and you can see on the console what it's doing in case it's already finished. And you can see the animation. It's here as a modifier. If you disable it, the animation will stop. If you enable it, here is the animation. Hope you have a great time using it. Thank you. Bye bye.